Get to work here at home. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward, Horford. And he drops it in from the low post. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
So it's Boston now after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. The kick to Tatum. Launches it. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Williams. To the middle. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Williams.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Russell against Horford. Russell to pass to Towns, and the layup falls. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think, is what makes him so deadly.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Here's Brown. Following the score by Minnesota. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum passes to Smart. Horford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 6 points.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Here's Edwards. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Brown against Edwards. Right side Brown. Picked it. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the lob. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Towns for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires for 3. Rebound Minnesota. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Edwards can't hit. Stolen by Russell. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Tatum. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Clock at 4. And that one's good.
And I know the defense was all over Brown that time, guys, but in the end, he's just too skilled for him in the paint.
Here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. It's stolen by Smart. To the paint. Here's Brown. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Russell against Smart. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 7 points.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
And the jam by Brown.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Brown against Edwards. Brown drives in. Right side, Williams. Back to Brown. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Pass to Prince. Russell against Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Now here's Russell. Horford with a steal. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Towns is screen on Brown. Edwards. Rebound Boston. It's Smart on the wing. Down low. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Williams. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Russell. Back to Towns. Puts the move on. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Fires from deep. Here's Smart. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Unselfish play that time by Horford, and we've come to expect that from him. He keeps the team's success always uppermost in mind.
Towns on a screen. Russell the pass to Towns. Called in by Brown. Outside Tatum. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's
the Timberwolves 23.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Minnesota shooting the rock at 58%. And here's Russell. 6 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And both free throws good for Russell. Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Edwards against Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Shot is good by Edwards.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13 over Gobert. Horford inside. Towns on him. Oh, and Towns with the block. Just 2 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Tatum inside. He's against Gobert. Can't finish the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Horford's got 5 points.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
Brown against Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Shot clock at 5. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And he makes all 3.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Brown against Edwards. Out to Horford. Launches a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Russell, that's good. He's got 10.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. From downtown. And Tatum is good for 3. And the Celtics lead by 5.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Back to Russell. Towns against Horford. And it's Towns penetrating. Gobert. Towns. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Brown against Edwards. Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. Outside Tatum. Towns up top. Defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Prince. Defended by Smart. Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. .46 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
And Minnesota calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Pass to Prince. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. And that'll do it to the 3rd quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Minnesota. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and 5. And it's Prince in at the small forward position.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Outside Russell. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. 5 on the clock. Pass to Horford. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Russell with the ball. Here's Prince. Back to Russell. The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside.
Whoa! Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Now Tatum. Out to Horford. Jacks up a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Shot is good by Edwards.
The corner 3 isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Smart outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Here's Edwards. And there's the drive. Here's Towns. Back to Russell. Towns into the lane. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Left side Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Smart against Russell. Williams a screen on Russell. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Timberwolves trail. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Back to Prince to take the lead. Counted from distance. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Now here's Tatum. Crafty move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Here's Russell. On the take, it falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Smart. Out to Horford. Pass to Williams. Yes! And here's Minnesota now. Outside Russell. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Edwards. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen from behind the arc. The 3 won't fall. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbound play. They don't have time for a second pass.
So it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Over in the corner, Edwards. 4 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now here's Edwards. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. No good, shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. Goes up again. They get it back. And finished off by Gobert.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Outside Jackson. The pass to Brooks. Back to Jackson. He doesn't hit that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Crosses over Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Now here's Morant. And Adams kicks to Bain. Jackson against Prince. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Morant against Russell. Pass to Prince. Edwards with it. Over Bain. Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to box out Rudy Gobert, and if you don't, he will dunk it with force.
Morant outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, but he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And stolen by Prince.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
And the sharpshooter Mike Miller watching his former team, the Grizzlies, here in Memphis.
And if his presence inspires them, you wouldn't know it from the scoreboard. But make no mistake, one of the great players in their franchise history.
And Gobert throws it down.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Morant against Russell. Morant dishes to Adams. Out to Morant. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Now here's Edwards. Towns, a screen on Bain. Second shot opportunity. Towns, the pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Now Russell. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Russell kicks to Towns. Here's Edwards. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Grizzlies on defense. They trail by 6. Russell looking around. Prince, the pass to Towns.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl-Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
And Towns drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Russell against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't called.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Morant. Floats it up there for Bain. It's stolen by Gobert. To the inside. Prince. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Pass to Adams. Payne for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Passes to Towns. Russell with it. Guarded by Bain. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Russell kicks to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Russell passes to Edwards. Stolen by Brooks. Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Edwards. 1:52 left now here in the second. Down low. Here's Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside, Towns. Prince with a screen on Jackson. The shot misses. And Memphis the other way now. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Morant with a wide open look. Here's Adams. It's good. This game is all even.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Bain. And Adams sends it back. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. Morant with another miss for Minnesota. They've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Edwards dishes to Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gobert's got 8 points.
You can't teach size. Rudy Gobert knows he has the advantage inside against just about everyone.
Here's Bain. Here's Adams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Russell inside. Brooks covering. Prince puts the move on. It's deflected.
On the block shot, Dylan won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
17. The Timberwolves. 17.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. We've got Williams. Tyus Jones out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against. You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Russell. Here he goes. Towns for 3. They get the rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got his first bucket of the night.
With the gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Fires the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Russell. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert, and there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchar. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Russell kicks to Towns. Prince outside. Here is Edwards. Lock at 6. Tries again. And it's blocked by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Gobert the pass to Russell. Gobert with a screen for Russell. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Back to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And it's Towns penetrating.
And how about those long strides of Towns? Uses that length so well on these drives to attract contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Towns drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To stop the run. That's good on the jump shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Russell against Jones. The kick out to Towns. Shoots. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And Towns drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 6. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Russell. Conchar, good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Dishes to Edwards. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prince. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Feeds it to Jones. Williams trying to break free. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Jones. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Up top, Russell, defended by Jones. Here's Towns. And Jones pulls it down.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
It's Edwards on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the shot goes in. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Towns wide open. No good with the triple. And so they foul intentionally. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Morant looking around. And it's Brooks in the corner for the lead. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward.
There's a terrific intensity to Dillon Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
Russell finds Edwards. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Here's Morant. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Prince outside. The pass to Edwards. And Adams sends it back. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Prince. Brooks misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Adams against Towns. Prince outside. Russell passes to Gobert. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The drive by Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Morant with it. And Morant throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Memphis leading by 8. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Russell against Morant. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bain's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell against Morant. Here's Adams. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one is on Towns.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Morant for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Deflects the pass. He kicks it to Prince. Outside Russell. He dishes it to Towns. Yep, it counts.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Morant bats for 2. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Edwards. Russell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Morant outside. Morant with another miss. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Prince finds Russell. Now here's Towns. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brooks against Russell. From deep. Kept alive. Adams dishes to Brooks. Morant against Towns. Morant with another miss.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. He fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's Russell missing. Now, here's Bain. So it's Memphis picking up the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
of NBA. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Here's LeVert. He can't get that one to fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to Towns. The rebound by Allen.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Mobley outside. Out to Garland. And stolen by Edwards. Prince down low. He's checked by LeVert. To the wing on the left. Russell against Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go, all alone. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Garland against Russell. Out to the right wing. Towns down low. Checked by Mitchell. The shot by Towns, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's LeVert. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside Russell. And he drains the turnaround J.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Prince. Russell, no good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Gobert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
From deep, Mobley. The shot comes out, and Minnesota the other way with it now. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Garland for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Into the lane. Here's Gobert. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Allen, no good on the free throw. The Timberwolves trail. And Edwards, here we go. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Deflects the pass. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Mitchell up top. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. There's the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when roster size is expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Russell against Garland. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his second basket.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Edwards against Mitchell to the middle. Here's Allen. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Prince. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Allen. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Inside, it's tipped. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Minnesota in the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The shot by Towns, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Allen. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Towns, a screen on Garland. The kick out to Edwards. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's good. 2 points.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Mitchell against Edwards. Outside for LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And Gobert with a block. To the left wing. Russell, the pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Garland against Russell. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Edwards with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got 9 points.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Prince. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. And it's powered home by Towns.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. If you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And it's Russell on the drive. Here's Gobert. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Driving inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Count that one. Towns has got 8.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Gobert. Back to Russell. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Oh, what a play by D'Angelo Russell. He has 6.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
And here's LeVert. Now Garland, guarded by Russell. Clock at 6. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Outside Mitchell. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Second chance shot. Allen can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Just 5 to shoot. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Mobley up top. Nice move. And Mobley throws it down.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Now here's Edwards. Check by Mitchell. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Garland with a screen on Edwards. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Garland against Edwards. 1 minute left to play in the third. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Minnesota. That's good from Garland. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Mobley outside. Mitchell against Edwards. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Outside Garland. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Russell.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Timeout, timeout. Timeout called the Timberwolves. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Russell to pass to Gobert. Picked by Prince. To the middle. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards with the drive. They grab their own miss.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now Russell. Back to Edwards. Towns on a screen. Edwards, a pass to Russell. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavs trailing. The drive by Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 9 points now in the second half.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. Here's Brent. It's Edwards on the wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Cavaliers shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Russell. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Edwards. Looking to get back on track. And Gobert with a block. Garland against Russell. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Edwards. Pass to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Russell, pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Allen with a screen on Russell. Here's Garland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Here's Prince. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Edwards. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Pass to Edwards. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Russell, pass to Edwards. Russell against Garland. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And Mobley throws it down.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Garland with the ball. Money!
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by Mitchell. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Russell. Towns for three. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Russell. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Edwards against Mitchell. Back to Towns. And stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. Edwards, the pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Russell. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big-time bucket.
And here's Garland. From the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Garland against Russell. Pass to Towns. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
Garland for 3. Mitchell finds Garland. Nifty move. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. To the inside, Brents.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Now Russell. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. And an intentional foul right there. Outside Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Towns. Can't cash it in.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Here's LeVert. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He makes the first of 3, and that'll put him up 2.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
It's the NBA on 2K. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Prince. Edwards against Brown. Edwards passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Tatum against Prince. Tatum kicks to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Towns, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings. Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Outside Tatum, and stolen by Prince. Russell kicks to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Gobert. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here. Brown, no good on the free throw.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now here's Smart. To the middle. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the dunk by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside, Horford. This one for three. That one doesn't drop. And Minnesota now the other way. Prince dishes to Edwards. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Smart. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Passes it to Towns. Kicks to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by one. Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
He hits the second from the line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Towns. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Brown. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Brown kicks to Smart. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here is Russell. Drives to the hoop. And here's Edwards from the arc. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Edwards against Brown. Offensive rebound, Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Edwards with the stop.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert, so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Outside, Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Smart. A drive by Russell. Gobert, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Horford. Smart against Russell. Here's Horford. The rebound by Prince. Minnesota with the ball. Russell kicks to Prince. And here's Russell. Towns, a screen on Smart. Russell passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's Brown missing. Minnesota in the lead. Prince finds Russell. Now here's Edwards. Towns, the screen. Edwards passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. Feeds to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Creativity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Now Russell. Gobert with a screen for Russell. Going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Smart kicks to Tatum. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter, and the basket is good. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. Prince in the corner. And stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. He's picked up by Russell. Smart kicks to Horford. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Edwards against Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 3. It's Russell with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Town. And that's now 6 points for D'Angelo Russell. Tatum against Prince. Tatum dishes to Horford. Fires the 3. High post try. That shot no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Tatum.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Here's Edwards. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we...
The Celtics, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Here's Russell. He has 6. Over in the corner, Edwards. Towns a screen on Brown. Out to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gobert. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Here's Smart. And too long on the shot. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Here's Tatum. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Russell passes to Towns, kicks it out to Prince. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Back to Russell. There's the triple. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. No good on the shot. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, that is impressive mobility for a big man. Defenders have got to be aware of Karl Anthony on the drive.
Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Brown finds Williams. Goes back up. Outside, Horford. And Tatum out top the key. Second chance shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The kick out to Towns. Prince setting a pick for Towns. Stolen by Smart. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist in the game. Timberwolves trail by 6. Russell passes to Edwards. He dishes it to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Boy, the well-rounded offensive arsenal allows Cat to deliver consistently on the offensive end, and boy, he is in rhythm right now.
Brown kicks to Smart. Brown feeling out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford no luck. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Here's Russell. And he lays it straight in. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Brown. The feed to Williams. And it goes down 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Russell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Tatum against Prince. Tatum kicks to Brown. Count that one. And that's now 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Here's Towns. Gobert finds Russell. Prince outside. Towns a screen on Horford. Prince the pass to Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And here's Tatum for 3. It doesn't go for him. Timberwolves trail. Here's Russell. And it's all evened up. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Tatum looking around. Gobert with the block. Up top, Russell, guarded by Horford, and Russell gets it to go.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Tatum against Prince. Tatum kicks to Brown. To the paint. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Outside, Smart. And they get it. The kick out to Tatum. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Russell. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Smart against Russell. Gobert in the corner. Russell finds Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Horford. Towns the pass to Gobert. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Prince dishes to Edwards. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pulls it from 20. And it's Brown missing. Timberwolves have gone a perfect 4-4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Towns sets the pick for Prince. Gobert in the corner. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it back. Out to Russell. There's the pass to Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Edwards passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Brown outside. Outside, Horford. He feeds it to Williams. Towns with the steal. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Russell passes to Towns. Prince setting a pick for Towns. Out to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Carl Anthony Towns.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Count it.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Now, here is Russell. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. The shot by Russell, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Memphis the rebound. Outside for Morant. Jackson for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards going inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rack.
Payne with a screen on Russell. Morant with it, and it's Gobert picking him up.
Coach is loving the ball move.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Over Payne. Offensive board. Pass to Gobert. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Left side Morant. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Towns against Jackson. Shoots from 14. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Russell. And that one hits the back iron. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Morant outside. It doesn't go for him.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. 16 feet out. Another miss by Minnesota.
Timberwolves foul. Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Oh, deflected. Here's Russell. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Inside. Here we go. Oh, there's the alley. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Russell against Morant. Pass to Prince. Over Brooks. Prince can't hit.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Russell. Excellent D there from Morant.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Here's Gobert. Edwards for three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Prince can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their commute. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And they pick up 2.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Downs is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
Back to Morant. Tipped. A good look from Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's gotten 4 this quarter. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Pass to Prince from deep. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Outside Morant. Now here's Adams. Back to Morant. The 3 from Bane. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Outside for Morant. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Out left to the wing. Back to Russell. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. Prince down low. Brooks defending. Prince can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Bane. And the layup is good. Bane's got 9.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Morant with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Bain. He takes it in. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 1 minute left to play in the second quarter. Towns finds Gobert. Russell with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards a screen on Brooks. Here's Prince. The kick out to Edwards. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota.
John Morant. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Russell against Morant. Left side Bain. Jackson outside. The 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Timberwolves shooting at 30% here in the second. And he lobs it up top. Now here's Morant. And there's the screen. From deep, Bain. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to
the previous play
monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center is Secaucus providing the official.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call Desmond Bain getting it done for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
21. The Grizzlies, 28.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. They've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with John Conchar. And it's Williams in at the 3. On the wing, Conchar. Pass to Clark. Drops in the layup for 2. Clark's gotten his first basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
From the top of the key, the shot's good. Russell's got 8.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Clark with a screen on Russell. Jones. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The assist.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Memphis leading. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Russell to pass to Towns.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for the Timberwolves. Anthony Towns.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Conchar. Kept alive. Here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Clark. Three-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Edwards against Williams. Pulls it from the top of the key. Edwards can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. Was not a smart pass.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 9. Out to the right wing. Picked it out of midair. To the paint. It's stolen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Russell against Jones. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Russell against Jones. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. That one goes in. Gobert's got 8 points.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Pass to Clark. 1:49 left in the third. Drops one in from the wing. Clark's got 6 in the quarter. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Russell to pass to Edwards. For 3. That shot is off.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Williams misses. The Timberwolves trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he makes it. 10 points for him.
He's doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Now Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Conchar. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize.
Oh,
nice!
Big finish!
Man. Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
There's a screen. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Conchar drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Dylan Brooks checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. Conchar, good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Here's Gobert. Another shot. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies up 9. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And stolen by Bane. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Looking to get it going. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Morant. From deep. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Russell. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
And here's Morant. There's the triple. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Towns finds Gobert. Misses off the left iron. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Brooks against Towns. Jackson outside. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
To the left side wing. Russell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Here's Prince. Pass to Towns. Off the mark there with a 3. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes the 3. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Ja Morant.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Edwards fires from way outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. From deep, Bane. Rebound, Minnesota. Stolen by Jackson. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. From deep three-point range. Here's Adams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Towns for three. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Russell. It's another look. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And the pass to McDaniels. Anderson against Mobley. Anderson with the ball. Lock at 6. There's Russell with the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's stolen by Gobert. Baseline jumper. Edwards can't hit.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's Russell following the score by Cleveland. Edwards kicks to McDaniel. Edwards with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
Oh, yes! Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Edwards against Mitchell to the inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Anderson.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
To Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Stephens. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Allen, that's good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes.
Russell inside, guarded by Garland. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
The wide open look here for Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
Up top, Russell, guarded by Garland. Reid. Here's Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. And it's sent back by Russell. Now here's Reid. He's guarded closely. Basket good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now Garland. Driving the lane. The slam dunk by Garland.
Shows the speed and the hops. Garland with the finish.
Russell looking it over. To the wing right side. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Out to the wing. Here's Steffens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Cleveland, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now, here is Russell. Allen with the rebound. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now Reed, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Gobert, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Garland, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Gobert trying to get open. Edwards can't hit. Cavaliers leading. The crossover. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 8 points.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. Edwards with another miss. Cleveland leading by 4. Allen kicks to Garland. And stolen by Russell. Reed with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here they go. There's Garland. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Russell. Passes it to McDaniels. Fires from the wing. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Love the pass to Garland. Back to Love. Mitchell outside. His first shot coming late. Cleveland gets it back. The pass to Love. And Garland has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Another shot down low. Here's Allen. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Feeds it to McDaniels. Outside Russell from past the arc. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the greatness, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here is Edwards. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Here's Gobert. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Cavaliers ball.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Pass to Reed. Gobert trying to get open. Reed misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Love. To the middle. Here's Allen. That falls. Great assist by Love. Allen's got 10 points.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Russell. And count it from 19 feet away. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mitchell's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Cavs. Russell from long range. And all right, Dave, thank you. And time now.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves. 22. The Cavaliers. 28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Reed. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Reed misses. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Love. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Edwards can't hit. Guys a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
LeVert finds Love. Reed with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Edwards. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
When Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards with the drive.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Out to Russell. 4 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And slam dunk by Allen.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Outside Edwards. Here's Russell. Out to Edwards. That shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
And stolen by Russell. Now, here's McDaniel. Levert defending. For three, Edwards. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Levert finds Garland. On deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Levert. Back to Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 12.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Now the pass to Reed. Up top, Russell, guarded by Garland. Teardrop shot, out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Timberwolves trail by 10, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Levert in at the 3. For 3, Edwards. The shot off that time, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. For 3, Mitchell. Allen passes to Love. The 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Off the left rim and out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the drive. Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Kicks it out to Allen. Down low. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Russell against Garland. Edwards passes to Russell. Off target with his 3. Cleveland leading by 12. And here's Garland for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Pass to McDaniels. Reed with it. Edwards looking it over. Floats one. Looking to get it going. Out to Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Garland. The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Passes it to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And stolen by Love. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland. Now, here is Russell. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Banked in off the glass.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Mitchell outside. Right side, Garland. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Russell finds McDaniel. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside Edwards. And here's Gobert. And that one, good. 10 points for Rudy Gobert.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Timberwolves go the other way with it.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Cavaliers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jared Allen.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
LeVert with it. From deep 3-point range, they grab their own miss. Allen finds Mitchell. Edwards against Love. And there's the pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over McDaniel. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.